Oh, what happened? I don't know what happened there. Beep boop. It is going to be a good day. We're starting right on time today. I hope the notification's gone out. I don't know. But we're gonna bop today. And I don't know what to, like, I don't know what to work on today. I remember a lot of rotation? No, I did not. This is a little bit loud. Let me just lower that. Today we're in a slightly different area than usual because... Just because, I wanted to work upstairs because I was bored. I had no idea. I have no idea what I want to stream today, so, you know, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna check if the stream's doing well because my Wi-Fi is, like, not cooperating today. I don't know. It's probably because of the new area. I'm actually in, like, my dad's man cave right now. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to work on. I could work on that. I could work on this. I could work on this. Any of these. I could work on this. These are fun. And yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Like, the reason I'm upstairs is because I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, if you guys wanted to, or, you know, if I was bored enough and I couldn't figure out what I wanted to draw today, I could just, you know, I could just play piano, you know, in my room, just because, you know, I have no plans for today, so that's why I'm mostly just gonna be talking a lot and trying to figure out what I want to do. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of this. We're gonna be seeing a lot of this, a lot of scrolling back and forth as I try to think about what I want to do. So that's why the title of the stream is "If You Need Background Noise," because I am willing to provide background noise. I am the background noise. I don't know if you guys heard that. I have hot chocolate. I have hot chocolate here, and it is always good to have hot chocolate. So, anyway, yeah, 2 a.m. study session. That's pretty neat. Let's hope there aren't many ads today because I can't tolerate ads these days. Like, the Spotify ads, they're just coming by the hundreds, right? We're back on lo-fi beats. We're back on lo-fi beats, and that's always nice. You can always go back on lo-fi beats. I'm just here. Ooh, Sand City. That's a pretty neat title, I'd say. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to work on, so I guess we could just talk. I'm supposed to be doing art, but now we're just chatting, I guess. I could grab I could just say screw it and make a new canvas because I feel like doodling. Actually, we could even go to the sketch dump and grab something from there. Nah, I'm too bored. Okay. So, like, you ever just have, like, these days where you just don't want to, right? Today is one of those days where I don't even know what to do, but at the same time I want to do things, right? So, that's why we're here. That's why we're here today, you know? I said I wanted to stream, so we're streaming today. And, I don't know what I'm drawing. I do not know what I'm doing. I could try, like, making that little, like, that sort of background in there. It's like, I don't know what buildings look like anymore. I haven't been outside in so long. It's been over a year. Man. I don't know. How are you guys doing today? If anyone's in chat, like, how are y'all doing today? I just want to see something. I don't know. I got nothing. I just have no plans today, guys. I just have no plans. I have to make sure that this is, like, you know, it is muted. I'm making sure my computer's on mute. Hello there, hello. Oh, I didn't know you could see users in chat. Huh, I found out how to do that. That's cool. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna keep talking about whatever. What are we doing? What are we even doing? You know? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? I don't know. So yeah, I'm bored. I'm bored. You know? That's basically the whole reason why we're just here today. You know? Because I'm bored. And I didn't feel like doing nothing. So, yep, that's it. That's it. You know? I'm just gonna keep talking. Chatting away, thinking about whatever. You know? Have I been saying, you know, like a whole lot today? Because I feel like I have. And I'm annoying myself over it. Like, a lot of things that I do annoy me, you know? I usually don't... I just said it again, you know? You know. I just did it again. But anyway, a lot of the things that I do, like, I annoy myself with them, right? And it doesn't really... And I'm sure that most of you guys don't mind, like, at all. Like, 90% of the, like 98.7% of the things that I annoy myself with, you guys just don't care about at all, right? But I still annoy myself with them, like just tiny things, little things, right? Like the way that I talk, and little quirks, things that I repeat a lot. Yeah, those all of those things, all of those little slightly obnoxious things that don't really matter to anyone except you. You know, they just... I've said it again. I've gotten to say it again. Should I start having a you know counter? Because I got like 5 at least by now. Like 10 within the last minute. So I'm trying to avoid saying it now. But I don't know. Guys. I don't know what I'm doing. And you all know that I do not know what I'm doing. If you've been on this channel for any amount of time that it has been up, which would be within the last... When did I start streaming? It would be 6 months now, almost. But I didn't really stream a lot until, like, February or March, so that would be, like... 6 or 5 months, you know? If you've been here for, like, any, like, number of streams, at least 2 streams, you would know the thing that I said, because I actually forgot what I said earlier. Like, just now, that you said you would know about, you know what it's like over here, I guess. That's what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying, though, because I'm very forgetful. My memory is just no. It's just a no, right? And, yeah. So... we got a very blank screen here today. Like, I just have no idea what I'm doing, right? We can look at the stuff I've made before. We can look at other things. These are not good. These are not great. This little sketch dump is full of atrocities, all right? And then there's the posted stuff that looks really cool. I really like the stuff that I've made sometimes. I want to make a better background for this thing. Like, there's no background on it. The most that there is some blood. That's it. It's pretty boring. And I want to fix that. These are just incomplete things. This was pretty cool. This is fun to work on. Like, it's just, I don't know if you guys have ever used Picrew, but this is just, like, a doodle of one of the Picrews that I had. Well, like, one of the Picrews that I've made, right? So, yeah. I think they look pretty cool. I need to fix this arm. Wait. Give me a moment. Is this the right shade of blue? No, it is not. No, it is not. It's close enough. Whatever. Let's fix this. Let's grab the sketchy pencil instead. These arms are, like, slightly, like, not the same. They're uneven, and it's annoying me. The bane of my existence is lack of symmetry, I guess. But you know what else is the bane of my existence? Freaking anatomy. Anatomy's kind of hard. You know, I'll say. This looks a little better. Just clear this up a bit, right? And this shouldn't be here, should it? Okay. So anyway, I still don't know what I'm doing, right? I just want to make that perfectly clear that I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing about 90% of the time, right? I mean, who does, though? Does anyone actually know what they're doing in life other than, like, the kids that were, like, super studious and, they had, like, their whole lives planned out, right? Other than those kids, who actually has any idea, like, what they're doing, like, with their life or whatever? Man, it's been, like, 4 songs and I haven't gotten an ad yet. This is a wonderful day. Wonderful day. Does this look better? I feel like it does. I wanted to make them look a little bit muscular. I also wanted to draw some of the other pikeroos that I had. Just give me a second, actually. Just give me a second. I want to draw one of the other pikeroos, like, that my friends made. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever used Pikeroo. It's like this character design maker, right? It's just like one of these little character creator things. I think I want to work on bushes. You know, you guys have seen bush before. Let's just pass that over here. There we go. That's nice. Why do I have this open on the side? I can just have it in the background. Anyway. I think I'm gonna move this character. I'm gonna merge these layers. Merge these layers. Merge the layers. Merge the gosh darn layers. Why can't I merge the gosh darn layers? Merge them. Thank you. Thank you so much for all your cooperation. Let's just move this a little bit to the side. Beep, 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 beep. Right here. Okay, cool. That's something. So now let's grab my friends. Well, where do I do that again? I do that here. Insert a photo. This one. Right? We're just gonna grab this. We're gonna put it over here. And we're gonna do that today because I still have no idea what I'm doing, but at least I have something to do. And that is a good thing for a stream, I think. So, yeah, I am still going to keep talking. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Oh, anyway, by the way, this is like the artist watermark. I almost erased that by accident. And I didn't even realize it. But, yeah, if you guys, like, use Pikeroos or whatever, then y'all can use this. I don't know if I can find the link. I could probably put the link to the Pikeroo in the description if you guys want to try it out. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just keep talking. Right, there was something that I mentioned to myself that I wanted to talk about, and one of those things was like what I wanted to do with, like, my schedule and whatever. Like, I know I don't stream super often. Well, I try to stream every week. I mean, I didn't stream. Did I stream last week? I didn't stream this Tuesday. I think I did stream last week. Oh, by the way, the Draw This in Your Style challenge is up. It's up on my Instagram. If you haven't seen that, let me look for, because I have it posted. Like, I have it here. This is the Draw This in Your Style challenge, you know? It's completed. I finished it in my spare time, off stream, you know, because I wanted to get it done. And, yeah, I think it looks really cool. I think it looks quite good, you know? We have poor Jay. He got pushed into the water. He's all wet now and dirty. Oh, no, that's not right. And we have Holly here. She's being mischievous. It doesn't look that good because it's in the background. And then we have Nick over here. He's just hanging out, you know? Anyway. Cobblestone looks really nice. And this street lamp is looking a little weird, but I think it looks alright overall. Like, I tried to imitate, like, those indents that you sometimes have in, street lamp lines. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean. Wow, there's quite a lot of delay on the stream today. Man, my Wi-Fi is just bad today, isn't it? Are we still on, though? Because my Wi-Fi is unstable. Ah, that's an ad. That is an ad. That is an ad. We don't like ads. We say noodles in the chat to ads, you know? Because we don't like ads. I wasn't going to open that. Go away. Go away. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this. Go away. Yes, delete that. Thank you. Goodbye. So we're going to get back to this. Okay, so yeah. What was I talking about? I was talking about the challenge, right? I should probably make this character a bit taller, or as in, I mean my character. I should probably make them a bit shorter, cause I guess they don't have heads though, so it doesn't really matter. But the neck and shoulder height would matter, right? Anyway. So I think I'm gonna grab this color for like outlining or doodling or sketching, right? Whatever this character is. Beep boop. We could just make a little woo 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 woo. Actually, can I use it a little better? Yeah, we can do like that. We could do that. Okay. Anyway, we made a new layer. We need a new layer. I'm gonna eliminate this for now. Like, just clear it, right? We're gonna grab this, move it up a bit, just a bit, make it a little bigger, perhaps. And let's take a look. So this character has some baggy pants, got some boots. Those are some good boots. Got a book. Oh, is that a bracelet? That's a little bracelet. Slightly rolled up sleeves of a nice shirt, nice little dress shirt. Oh, I didn't notice this before. The key on the necklace. I wonder what that key would open. It might just open the freaking the sports equipment storage closet. But anyway, should I change the stream title to like drawing Pycroos or something? Cause that's what I'm doing right now, right? Because I have nothing better to do and I don't know what to talk about, you know? Because I went into this with no plan, right? I just started this stream because I was bored and because I hadn't streamed in a good little bit. So, that's a cute little hat. This is a really cute hat. This work out? Or more like that? You know, we're going like this. Is there anyone in chat now? I'm not sure. But anyway, we have like this, we have this little bit, and we have that bit. Or should it work more like, boop. Okay. Yeah, there we go. But the thing is that there's like, there's a very distinct shape to this. I don't know. You know, guys, I just don't know what I'm doing, you know? So I'll just keep talking and making background noise. Because that's probably what you're here for if you haven't been on the channel before. But I hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. I guess I should probably like make some vague head shape just to like establish some sort of form in here. Maybe I do want to leave this here. I don't know. We're gonna make some vague head shape on this layer. Oh, what? Have I been working? I just realized I've been working on the wrong layer for the whole time. This is an easy fix. No need to worry. Don't worry. Because I didn't draw on the character itself. So, we're perfectly alright. Let's just cut and paste. There we go. Now we put it in a new layer. And it's wonderful and beautiful and absolutely done. There we go. Much better. No, crisis averted. So, anyway. Beep boop. let's make some vague head shape in here, just to like get some, just to like establish some boundaries or whatever, right? And you know, you kind of need a sort of structure to be able to wear a hat, right? So there would be something there. Like there's bound to be something there. So like let's say the rim just goes up to here and then it overflows back there. So that means the head would like end around there, right? That's looking like a pretty big head, if I do say so myself, right? I wonder what my friends are up to. Like this is a pie crew that my friend Spacebush made. You've probably heard of her. She's been on the stream before, and she's really cool. And she's helping me, and we are helping each other, and we are working on that one game that I don't know if you've heard of it. If you're new here, you haven't heard of it. It's called Control, and it's gonna be very, very interesting when it does come out in 5 years, at least. You know? It'll be a while, but it'll be a very good game. I mention it a lot because I want to hype it up. Beep boop. Let's just get this little bit out of the way. Look how cute that is. I really like these little dress shirts because they look very dapper. And I love the dapper look. You know, you gotta love when a little character is looking quite dapper. Yeah, that looks very dapper. Do you see that? Do you see that? I love overalls. Like, not overalls. Suspenders. That's the name. I like suspenders too. Suspenders look very dapper. I'm trying to figure out what kind of frame I could give this character. I think just like, it could be like the person, you know, which is just like a very thin frame. I know I'm probably away from the microphone right now, but I'm just... I guess I won't be, like, playing piano today. I completely forgot to unpause the music. Wait. We gotta get rid of the ad. We're gonna ignore the ad. We're gonna talk over the ad because I'm not sponsored or anything and we don't like ads on this channel. We could have some noodles in the chat to say, screw the ads, screw the Spotify ads. I'm gonna keep talking louder until the ad is over. No, they're still going. It's still going. I don't want it to go on. Noodles in chat. Noodles, we say. Noodles. No ads. Noodles. Is it done? Is it done? Is it gone? Is it gone now? It's gone now. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're done. We're done with that. I hope that ad wasn't too loud, cause like, I don't know. I need to check my audio. I haven't used the music in a while, and I haven't used Spotify in a hot second. Ooh, I really like the way that I made this frame. Wait a minute. Oh, that's actually quite nice. I don't know why I like that. Huh. That's actually pretty neat, I would say. Let's just grab, like, beep. Beep. Like that. Like that. Right? I would say they look like, they have a thinnish frame, right? I think so. They look quite tall. They're giving me tall vibes right now. This character. They got pants. I mean, I'd be concerned if they didn't have pants, but you get the idea. They have pants on. Pants are good. Pant is good. Man, they're actually looking quite nice right now. Wait, just give me a moment. Let's make some cute big glasses. Really cute big glasses. So, let's edit this shape a bit. Okay, let's make it about the same as this one, and put it over here. Make it a little thinner. Look how cute that looks! Look how cute that is! Look how cute that is. Ah! I'm thoroughly charmed by the look of these glasses right now. Just give me a moment. Look at that. Aww. Isn't that looks really nice. I guess I'm practicing character design right now by doing this. I should probably make like a... Should I make it like a chain? Should I make the key like hanging off a chain? Because... Or more like on a garland, or it could just be like a little gold, like one of these, right? For a nice little touch, right? But the thing is that the touch of gold would already be provided by the key in itself, so maybe like more like a silver-ish kind of thing, right? Like that. And then you have the little thing that holds it, and you have the key itself. Wait, let's make this smaller. Here we go. Keys look like this. No. Stop doing that. There we go. There we go. That kind of looks right. It looks a little weird. It looks really cute. There we go. You know, I should probably let my friend know that I'm doing this right now. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna text them. They're probably in class right now, but I just want them to know. Like, they can put me on in the background if they want. I'm doodling your pike crew. This counts as character design practice. I think. I'm gonna say that it does, because I think that's pretty neat. I don't know if I should add boobs. Should I add boobs? I'm gonna ask them. Should I add boobs? That's so random. Like, just a little bit of like, oh shoot, my like, it doesn't take much to like add like the hint of boobage. It wouldn't be much. Like, just like that, you know what I mean? Like, very subtle-ish. That looks too big for this character. Wait. Like, just a slight extra shape, you know what I mean? Because the thing about boobs and shirts is that they're not super pronounced. Like, they're not like how they put in like some cartoons and anime, right? I don't know if this character would have boobies. I don't know. Maybe they don't have boobs. Maybe they just have some slight boobage. I don't know. What do boobs look like under shirts? That's a weird question. That's like a really weirdly worded question I've just made. There's like just a slight... But the thing about boobage is that it affects like the shape of fabric in a way that kind of looks nice. You know? So sometimes you just want boobs for aesthetic purposes. You know, like for, say, dresses, right? When you have like a nice little, like this shape, it's nice to have some boobage under there, you know? Like, sometimes, you know, just having a strong chest won't do it for you when you have this kind of shape on it, you know? It's purely for aesthetic purposes in this particular case. But in this case, I'm just asking my friend if she would prefer to have boobs on her character, whom doesn't have a head, and presumably has no gender, because they're just a character, you know? Like, if you're gonna assume someone's gender, don't. You know? You could always just assume they have no gender. And then when they do, you'll be like, oh, okay, cool. You know? Like a thin-ish frame. I don't even know what I'm talking about today, guys. Again, if you weren't here at the start of the stream, I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do today. right? So here we are, drawing Pike characters. You know, we already have the one that I made, my character, and this character. So, I guess this counts as just character design practice, right? It's not character design, more like just character drawing. It's just character drawing. I'm not gonna say it's character design because I didn't design these characters. Well, I kind of designed this character, but I didn't really do it for, like, serious purposes. Like, this design isn't incredibly practical. Like, having a scarf over a jacket just doesn't make much sense. And using suspenders for shorts also doesn't make sense. But I like suspenders, and I like jackets, and I like scarves. So here we are, you know? Screw you, right? I probably should have made this character, like, with red. Because that's the color that I used mainly. And also it's my favorite color. For this sketch, I mean. Could I please? Are you gonna... Oh, it is letting me. It's just very tiny. Let me grab another pencil for this. Wow! Look at how cool that looks. I have to do it sideways so that it'll cover more area. I mean, I could always use, like, the airbrush. And I can make the airbrush huge. Right? But I'm not going to. Because I don't feel like it. Okay. So, let's see what's going on here. Let's keep working. Let's go back to this one, right? Let's get this up again. Back here. Should I hide this or something? I don't know. I wish there was, like, a way to just, like, hide layers when you're not, like, using them. Sure, like, I could make a folder and that would work, but I don't know. I do not know what to do. Give me a moment. I did something by accident on my computer. Just one moment. Sorry, guys. Wait. Just zoom here. Just because this looks really cute. Look how cute this character looks, though. Ah, you're adorable and dapper. Adorably dapper. Okay, wait, I got a response from the... Okay, so no boobs. No boobs. No boobs. No boobs. Eliminating this. No boobs. No boobs. No boobs. This is quite silly. No boobs. See? No boobs. There are no longer boobs. Sure, the boobs were tiny. Like, not tiny, but, like, reasonably sized enough to, like, barely be noticeable. But you get the idea. I need to change something. I need to fix something. Give me a moment. Okay, here we are. We're back. We're back on this. Whoa. Hi. Anyway, I'm back here. Okay, here we go. I think I need to give them thinner arms. Perhaps. I wonder if Bush is in chat, because I don't know. I know I've mentioned that they made this character. So I just wonder if Bush is in chat right now. That's all I wonder. Beep boop, beep boop. Move that there. Real quick. Sorry, that was my sniffly nose. Let's go to the thing. Let's do this. There we go. This is better. So anyway, I don't know what to do. guys. Again, I just, yeah. Yep. I don't even know what to talk about anymore. I've lost my train of thought. So maybe I should just be quiet for a little bit. Maybe I should just shut the fuck up. Man, someone just turned up, and that's gonna be quite funny for them to hear, I suppose. I know that streaming, like, I know that the whole viewer count takes a couple of minutes to update, so they probably didn't just join right now, but I think it'd be funny if they did. It'd be funnier if they did. Wherever they are. You know. I forgot to make a post on my Instagram story that I was live. I was trying to figure out how to put links so that I could just have a link directly to this. But I'm not sure if I can add links to stories on, like, from, like, Apple devices. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the option for it, and it's annoying me to no end. You know? So then it's just, yeah, let's see. Should I put the hands in any sort of position? Like, I know that here they have the bat, and they're holding the book. This book. And what layer is this? Why is this a thing? Did I accidentally merge some layers? I did, didn't I? Let me think. Allow me to use my brain. Sleeve. Boop, 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 boop. And wrinkles. We have fun on this channel sometimes. I'm gonna make another layer because I want to make like the little head thing, but I don't want to like disturb the glasses. Or maybe I want to move the glasses to another layer. Let me try that. That's not what I okay. Let's do this. You just go around, right? Where the glasses are. Boop boop. Like that. And then we just go here. Not like that, but like this. Right? We go like that. Very gentle. And then we're going to use the remove part. And we're going to remove this small segment here. Doesn't really matter if we go over, because there's nothing over it. Boop. We're going to eliminate this segment here. There we go. We're going to eliminate this segment here. For some reason, this like zoomed in pixely green reminds me of like a horror movie. And I don't know why. There's like no reason for that to be the case. Right? Cut and paste. And now we can move the glasses around. Look how cute. Look at that. No glasses, with glasses. Much better. Okay. Look at how cute they are. Okay, I'm still gonna have the new layer for the head because we're gonna use this. I'm gonna use the drawing pen to just... Can you see that? You can see it enough. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little bit of this for a little bit. This looks more like a scribble than a void. Like the actual Haiku looks. I wonder if I can fix that. I think I can fix that by like just using the liquify thing. Like if I just twist it around a little bit. Oh, did I do this on the... I did this on the wrong layer. Give me a minute. Oh man. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So yeah. Here we go. So like, I don't know. I'm just talking, trying to fill the space, right? I like filling up the space with noise. It's nice to fill up the noise. It's nice to fill up the silence, right? and it's all right. So we're just making these little swirly bits. How much? What time is it? It's been 40 minutes. Time is going a little bit slowly today, isn't it? Let's use this thing again. Let's just twist it around, I guess. We can do that. We can do like that. We can do like that. We can do like that. It's just to make it look a little bit more uneven and more void-like. This isn't really working for me. It's too swirly. You know what I mean? I think I might need to, like, first of all, just contain it more in one space, and then maybe add some more, like, jutty out bits. And then, let's see. Maybe just eliminate these segments that go a little bit over the hat. Right? These parts. Not this part though. This swirl is kind of annoying me. I don't like its placement. And let's make the center darker. Right? And let's also make the glasses really light so that I can have like contrast or whatever. Where's the alpha lock? There you are. Actually, I should make them gold so that it'll look good with the green. Look how cute. See, that's cute. That's really nice, I would say. I wonder if my friend's watching this stream right now. Okay. I'm bored. Ghost of Cows has commissions open, so that's cool. That's absolutely not related to what we're doing right now. I think I want to move on to like playing piano for a little bit because I'm very bored right now. And this looks really cute. But I'm just... Oh my god. I'm just here. You know? I'm gonna have to change Wi-Fi connections for this to work. It should switch automatically, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll just like disconnect the Wi-Fi for a second. And yeah, I'll see you in a few seconds. Alright, or... I'm trying to like not kill the stream outright, like altogether. Alright. I've changed the Wi-Fi connection. This should be working. So is it working? I hear the lo-fi still playing. How are we doing? Are we back yet? Oh man, I may have just killed which is a shame. I think I'm gonna pause the music now, cause yeah, I don't know, guys. I could keep drawing, or I could play my piano, or I could try to do both somehow. I feel like I'm gonna end up dropping my tablet, but I'm very bored. Let's see. Beep boop. I don't know. Do you guys know what note that was? Cause I know what note that was. I've been wanting to do like a music stream for a little while, but I wasn't sure how to go about it. And this isn't a music stream, this is an art stream. But I mean, there's more than one kind of art, isn't there? Anyway, let me disconnect my computer. I just want to see how this is doing. Beep boop, beep boop. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay? So I don't usually play for people. Like, it's a little weird for me, but I mean, I'm alone at home and there's not a lot of people watching, so like this should be fine. But I've suddenly gotten some stage paralysis. You know what I mean? I have not been practicing enough these days, so that might be a part of it. What layer am I on? I don't know what I'm doing, okay? So, I don't know. Do you guys have like, I should probably make sure that the chat is up. Let me get that up there. Let's get that in here. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted it. I wanted it down here. It's not working. Sure, fine, alright. This works well enough, I think. Okay, cool. We're back. On here. Yeah. Maybe I'll just play one of the songs that I was practicing earlier. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How do I even start? Like, cause I've been playing piano for over like 10 years and I'm not very good, I would say. I don't know how the audio sounds from here. And it's just a little weird. This is just, wow, I am so out of just wow, I feel way in over my head right now, but I don't know. I guess I'll just start and fail and start over and over again. So I guess this is turning into a music stream. Wow, we're going to put a little music, we're just going to put a little these things over here because why not? Sure. I feel like that's too loud. Because I've recorded a little bit before from my keyboard with my tablet. And it's always been like very loud. And so, I don't know. Ah, fuck. That's like my favorite part, and it's just I don't know. I'm not playing really well today. I'm sorry. I'm not playing really well today. I'm very like I'm very anxious right now, I guess you could say. I think I'm gonna drink the rest of my hot chocolate, and then I'm gonna try again. I don't know what's up with me today. You know, I can play at recitals just fine, right? Like piano recitals, like up on a stage in front of like, how many people would it be? A couple hundred people? Like 200 people? I can do that just fine. I've done it before. I've done it 3 times, in fact. But I apparently can't seem to play in my own quarters with like 3 people watching or 2 people, because I think one of those viewers is me. No, I've had 0 views before. So like 3 people watching, even if one of them is just like Discord staff and people that haven't played piano before in their lives, people that just like, or maybe one of them is like a renowned musician or something, but I wouldn't know. I would have no way of knowing what you people do in your lives, and that's just a little weird to me, doesn't it? But either way, I'm insecure about my abilities. So fuck. That was the wrong note. There we go. Fuck. Bum, bum. That's not right. That's not right. There we go. I always stop at this part though. I like this part's pretty nice too. This is my teacher's favorite part of the song. No. Give me a minute. What comes next? What comes next? Bum 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 bum. Nope. There we go. And this part. No. Yeah, that was that. And that was very bad, in my opinion. I mean, I know the song, but for some reason I never seem to be able to play it all the way through. Especially not with people around. Especially not with one single person around. I can play it by myself just fine. Maybe I should try to forget that there's like 3 people watching this and instead just go for it anyway, right? Because then I'll just, keyboard things. How does this look like again? I don't know. Boop, 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 boop. That is what a piano looks like. I don't know. Do you guys play any instruments? I imagine at least some of you play guitar. Like, out of the 3 of you, one of you is bound to play guitar. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling. It'd be a funny coincidence if one of you actually did play guitar. I don't know. I made a song when I was like 12, 13, 14. Around that age range, I made one song. I've made one song since then, And it's a nice song. It's a very simple song. And I still remember it, of course. And I even have it here in sheet music form because my teacher printed it into sheet music form. And it's like on hard paper. So it's not like super fancy, but it's more durable that way. I guess I could play that too. It's called Whispered Wishes. Whispered Wishes in the Wind. From back in my Undertale phase when I liked to play Undertale music. I mean, I still like to play Undertale music. I mean, I know Fallen Down. I can play that. keyboard, my tablet was about to turn off. Dang. Yeah, and then it loops like that forever and ever. I can keep going. I kind of got that part out, like that whole thing. I mostly got it out by ear, which is pretty cool, you know? It's pretty handy to have perfect pitch. I mean, I can't always figure out all the chords, but I can at least get a general gist of how songs sound, right? I can get like the basic like root of what it sounds like, but I always have trouble with like the alterations, right? Like songs like Bo Burnham's Look Who's Inside Again. Like, it's pretty simple if I remember how it goes. No, I don't remember how it goes. I'll remember later. Maybe for the next stream, if you guys want to hear me play piano again. I can play a couple of songs. I don't really know a lot of songs. But yeah, no, I don't really know a lot of songs, which is weird considering how I've been playing it for over 10 years, right? But there we go. I'm trying to remember a tune from this one short animation called Tarboy. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's by James Bucket on YouTube. Is that his name? Is it James Bucket? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. James Bucket? Or is it... No, it's not James Bucket. It's by Tarboy James Lee. Okay, James Lee on YouTube. He's like this animator that makes really cool animations and stuff. Like, the animator that makes animations, duh. He also makes like these really weird short films. Like, he posted something yesterday that was just really weird. But I kind of learned like the basic gist of like the leitmotif that you hear in Tarboy, the animation called Tarboy. Let me see if I remember. Let me see if I remember. That's not right. There we go. Like, I really like playing that. It sounds really cool. And I hope someday I'll be able to narrate the whole Tarboy script over that, because I think that would be really neat to be able to do, right? I'm going to just play it a couple of more times just because I think it's cool. It's already time for the stream to end. You know, it's been an hour, but anyway. Fuck. Yeah, no, I can't even play today. I forgot how to play it. I've forgotten again. And that's how the news goes. I also learned how to play, like, I don't know if you guys know, like, salsa or whatever. Let me see if I can play this today. Okay. Ah, fuck. I'm playing piano right now for any new viewers. I don't know. Ah, fuck. I can't play today. I haven't practiced the whole salsa thing in a little while. Wait. And yeah, that's just like a little leitmotif that you can just play forever. I hear it's pretty hard to get like the whole gist of like a whole salsa kind of like a salsa kind of what's the word, leitmotif. I don't know. If you've ever heard salsa before, it's kind of like that. Like the thing about it is that I hear it's hard to get like that pattern, right? Like this back and forth. That whole like that part apparently seems to be really hard for some people to get, and I don't get it, you know. It comes pretty easily to me, to be quite honest, you know. Things like that sometimes come very easily to me, but not actually playing like the keyboard in itself sometimes. Right? So I don't know. I mean, the stream, I'm already going over a couple of minutes on my usual stream time. Maybe I'll go on for another half hour. I mean, I do need to practice piano. Should I retitle the stream to like piano practice or something? I mean, it's still background noise, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna change it. I don't feel like changing it right now. Should I add some pants to this character? Let me give them some legs at least. Legs. Oh, that's thick. That's thick. Give me a second. Just a moment, guys. Just a moment, guys. This is still supposed to be an art stream. I should probably change that. Is there like a music option? I think there is. But like I'm just streaming the audio, and I don't know what else to put on my screen right now. I don't really have a screen for like when I'm doing music. I want to get like a couple of apps to like try and make recordings and things so that we can actually make a song together at some point. Like I have MuseScore on my computer, but I can't stream from my computer because my computer is shit, you know? And that would be great if we could just, you know, jam out together. But we can't because my computer sucks. So maybe someday. That's something. Trying to be funny and stuck in a room. Let me see if I remember how to do that. There isn't much more to say about it when you're a kid and you're stuck in your room. Let me see if I remember. How do you do the whole... I need to hear the song. That's the issue. I need to hear the song. I don't remember the song. No. Go away. Well... I know it's just called Look Who's Inside Again. There it is. Trying to be... Okay, that's all I needed. Okay. Now let's see if I remember the actual like chords. Let me. I genuinely don't remember. I know I recorded it once, like I did it a couple of times. Let me see. I don't remember. And I can't get it right now. My brain doesn't seem to be able to process that. I need to practice my scales more. I've been finding that my left hand is slower than my right hand, and it is... Ah, fuck. Like, I can't play right. You see? My left hand is slower than my right hand. You probably can't tell. I don't know. I know that a lot of people that don't have experience with music apparently just don't process it, like, at all, you know? And then it's just like, you know, I don't understand how people can be tone deaf sometimes, right? Like, I just don't get it. It's just something that I don't get. I feel like that's something that you can develop with practice, but people that are tone deaf, like, I just don't get it. It's just something I don't understand, right? That's like probably like one of the few things that I'll be like, why does it happen, right? I'm just playing piano right now. For any of you people that expected art and got a different kind of art, we're doing art. It's just different kinds of art. We're doing drawing and we're doing piano right now because I felt like playing piano. Because this is my stream and I can do what I want with it. But I should probably change like the subject of the stream from art. Even though, again, music is a type of art, but I do know that there's a separate category for it. So I don't know why I'm even bitching about it, bothering about it. This is okay, I think I should probably change the thing is that it's still going to be showing art, right? When I'm not going to change like what's showing on the screen, right? I'm just going to change like the save that, please. Thank you. Let's change the stream information, I guess. I want to change the subject. The subject, what is it? Category, yes. Music? Is that something I can do? Yeah, I can just put music. Done. There we go. Now we're playing music. What the heck? What shape did I just make? Okay. This is kind of hard to play. I don't know the whole song, but it's like, I don't know if you guys have heard it before. This song is supposed to be I Can't Decide by the Scissor Sisters. It's not easy having yourself. It's hard to get the timing there. I don't even know what instruments they use. I haven't heard that song in a good while. I don't know if they use piano. I don't even know if they use piano. But I don't really care. Ah, dang. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll play that song that I made when I was like 13. It's a nice song, but it's like pretty simple. I don't know if it's simple for like a 13-year-old or 14-year-old. My teacher was impressed when I wrote it, but I'm not quite impressed with it now. It's hard to play. It's hard to play and talk. It's hard to play and sing. And I don't know why I'm trying to do it. I should focus, but I'm not going to. How's the audio though? I feel like it's loud. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not doing well. Fuck. Yeah, no. I need to start over. Because I'm very distracted today, and I almost never get that wrong. I almost never get that song wrong. So that just means that I am like way off on a limb today. I'm just not even able to focus, am I? Why am I messing up today? I don't get it. No, I can't play piano today. Is that it? Is that all that it is? Good. Fuck, I forgot. There we go. That was not right. Do you guys hear that out there? That's a freaking truck. Yep. What comes next? What's next? There we go. There we go. I should let you guys know that I'm playing this song by memory right now. This is not my song. This is not the song that I know. It's called, the song that I'm playing right now, just now, is called Remembering the Rain by Bill Evans. I don't know if you guys know him. I hear he's kind of famous. Whatever. I don't feel like writing that right now. I don't know if you guys know who Bill Evans is, but apparently he's kind of famous, and he makes a lot of piano songs. And he makes a lot of covers too, I've seen. Like a lot of piano covers. Like he makes really nice music. I wish I would have written this song, but instead, no, I wrote this. I can't even play my own song right. No. Dang it, my tablet almost turned off and I had to pause to tap it so that the stream would end by accident, and that would not have been good. That would not have been good. So I don't know, you guys. Now you've heard me play piano, and I regret everything? Not really, no. I don't actually regret everything. I mean, I played a couple of good things, like the whole Tar Boy leitmotif, but that's basically all I can do, even though I've had over 10 years of experience with piano, which is kind of weird, you know? There we go. Let's do that again, because I like the way that sounds. Is the piano too loud? Like, I haven't been paying attention to that at all. Like, I really don't. I'd really hate for the piano to be like way too loud, because it's kind of close to like the microphone or something. Like, if you guys think the piano's too loud, I'll figure that out later. If anything, I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna erase this real quick. So I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I went to my piano class this week and I was like, yeah, no, I haven't practiced at all. I really need to practice my piano more often. I have like 10 more minutes before this stream ends. Well, I mean, I should have ended it 20 minutes ago, but who cares, I guess, right? I don't know, guys. I don't know. By the way, it's basically the end of the stream, so I guess I should probably mention again that the Draw This in Your Style challenge for the 200 followers that I got, I no longer have them. Like, once I got them, I got to like 203, and then I made another post, and then I went back down to 198, and then it's like, right after I posted the Draw This in Your Style challenge for the 200 followers. But anyway, this challenge is still up. You guys can go on Instagram, like, and join that. Oh, that's not right. And join that challenge if you want. Like, if you're an artist and you're bored and you want to make like a piece with a couple of characters and a background and stuff, right? You can do this challenge, you know? This Draw This in Your Style challenge. You don't even have to do like the background or anything. You don't have to. There's like no obligations here. You can just do whatever. You can just draw the characters. Like, that's like my only request, right? There's nothing else that I'm not forcing you to do anything in regards to the challenge. There's like no rules. You can do whatever. But 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 just I don't know. At least the characters, right? You can at least draw the characters. I need to make like a character sheet for the characters. I'm trying to remember something that I played before. I'm trying to remember something. Wait. Wait. No, I don't remember. Now I remember. That's like the beginning of a song that I started writing before, but that I never got around to like completing. Like I started continuing it and I have it saved on, well, I had it saved on MuseScore on my other computer, my old computer. But I never got around to continuing it because I didn't like the way that I started continuing it. Like it just felt too repetitive, you know what I mean? And I don't like when things start to get repetitive. It annoys me. It annoys me so much. This is why I made like a lot of chords to it, so it wouldn't be too repetitive. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. You know, that particular part, like this, like that particular part was kind of directly inspired for some reason by like the song from Deltarune, what's it called? Chaos. The one with Jebel in it. The World Revolving, that's the song. Like the song The World Revolving inspired that part. Like this particular part. Give me a moment. That particular part, like that part inspired the whole the whole that part inspired this part, like I don't know if you can see the relation. The notes are kind of similar. The notes are pretty much the same, but they have totally different feels to them because I'm pretty sure the world revolving is in major. Meanwhile, this song, the one that I have made, is in minor, right? See, it's in minor. Or at least it sounds like it's in minor. I'm not actually sure. Like I know what chords are. I know when they're in major or in minor or augmented or diminished, but I don't usually pay attention to that when I'm playing or listening to a song. So, like I don't know. I'm still playing music, by the way, guys. There's only 3 minutes left before the stream ends. Should I just close it up? I don't know. Maybe I'll just play Fallen Down until the stream ends. Let's just do that. I'm probably gonna get like demonetized for this on YouTube. I just realized that, cause Fallen Down does get like tracked by the YouTube algorithm or whatever. Like just the melody even, you know? And it's just like, wow, instant snipe. So who cares? I'm just gonna play. Dang it, I've forgotten it again. There we go. Dang it. Yeah, and that's pretty much the end of the stream, I guess. Wait, I'm trying to remember a chord. That would be like the last chord of that one song that I wrote that one time when I was like 13 or 14. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming to today's stream. I know it was a little weird and I was quite bored and like, you know, a little all over the place, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway because I think it was pretty fun. I'm gonna try to stream more often, but there's like no guarantee for that because I've got like school and I'm starting to like redo my schedule, and then my parents want me to do other things, and I'm just gonna be like all over the place. So don't expect a consistent stream schedule until further notice. Don't even expect me to stream that often. I'll try to stream at least once a week, but there's no guarantee for that, and I guess I'll try to do a little more variety, like with piano or whatever. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, right? Maybe I'll try to make a video on YouTube. I mean, I don't know. Maybe something for like the next couple of months. Within the next couple of months, maybe I'll have a video on YouTube. I need ideas first, though. But anyway, yeah. That's the stream for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. I hope the audio wasn't too bad today. I don't know. It's in a weird position. And yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I will see you. Love you guys. Have a good day, and drink water, especially. Just drink water, okay? Take care of yourselves. Bye.